I guess I couldn't have expected too much out of the doctors with a driveway like this. Sheesh. Good morning, folks, and happy Thursday. We've got us a hefty Thursday ahead of us. We got to go knock out this lift. We got to make it across the state. Then we got to make it back across the state for a doctor's appointment. Then we have a client. Then we got to make it back across the state to go train again. Wish us luck that we make it to everything on time. And here we go out of the door to go get better today than we were yesterday. Wish us luck that we can get to everything on time, because we are already running late. And we forgot our keys. We're definitely running late now. Alright, we got some keys. Let's try this one again. Well, we have made it to the gym. Let's run in here on our very limited time and get a little bit stronger today than we were yesterday. There's about nothing more I hate in life than being short of time, having to go, rush all over the place, not being able to get the most out of our lift. I mean, we got the most out of it and what we could in the short amount of time that we had, but I sure hate being rushed. Like, I want to nice and smoothly get through my lift and then get to the gym, but that would mean we would need to get up a whole 30 minutes earlier. And you may think that 30 minutes is not much, but it's a lot. But next Tuesday, we're going to get our butts up earlier. Actually, we're going to start getting our butts up earlier just from now on. We're getting up at, I guess, 8:15. Let's get up at 8. Then we'll move it a little bit earlier to 7:30 until we get the schedule right. If I wake up earlier, then I'm going to move slower in the mornings, but at least I get more time to move slowly, you know what I mean? I just hate going, like having to speed rush through anything. I like to efficiently do stuff, if that makes sense. But, I mean, up in the intensity, it's fine. We got to get a workout in today. We broke a sweat. We got a pump going. We can see our muscles. We can see our veins. All those good things. So, there's nothing to worry about there. I mean, we're still getting stronger today than we were yesterday. It's just I'd like to do it at my own pace, you know, not the clock's pace, if you know what I mean. So I guess we just need to get here just a tad bit earlier. But let's head to the gym, go get better today than we were yesterday. And the thing that sucks about it is I speed rushed through my lift today, right? And we're still going to be late. It says we're going to make it by 11:02, and we still got to stop and get gas. So make that 11:05, maybe 11:10. You know, some days, some weeks, it's like goes in weeks. Like, one week I'll be on top of my shiz. The next week, not so much. Then the next week I won't. Then the next week I will. And then the next week I won't. It like goes week by week. So I have no idea what to do to make it better. I guess wake up earlier, go to bed earlier. But then there's so many more things that I'd like to do that I wouldn't have time for. But let's pump gas and get the heck to the gym. Look at us making it before 11:10. Let's get in here and get better today than we were yesterday, folks. Training complete. Let's see if we can make it back across the state for this little doctor's appointment I got. Oh, and we had made it here just right on time. We weren't late. No biggie. We made it on time. The party didn't start till we got there, if you know what I mean. You know, the getting better today than we were yesterday. But let's start this joker and go battle this Atlanta traffic. And we made it right on time. Let's hope they don't try to give me like a lobotomy or something. Drill a hole through my brain. Well, that was the dumbest doctor's appointment ever. They didn't want to give me a lobotomy, but what they did want to do is stick something up my nose and touch some nerves. No, thank you. No, thank you, friend. You can keep whatever you've got out of my nose. But they did tell me to try some oxygen-enriched exercise therapy. And I think that'd be pretty cool, just to see how it goes. So, I guess we'll do that one. Goodness gracious. Doctors are so silly. I think doctors are... a lot of them are really goofy. Really goofy. Unnecessary. But, hey, what do I know? I'm just a fighter. But our client called us while we were on the way here, and he was like, hey, I'm not feeling very well today, so I don't think it's a good move for us to train. So I was like, well, if you aren't feeling good, I really don't want to get sick myself, so keep your funk to yourself. So I guess let's get home and probably take us a little bit of a nap before we go out and go back to practice. It looks like we're only going to have an hour, so no time to play games. Might as well take us a nap. But I guess I couldn't have expected too much out of the doctors, where they drive away like this. Sheesh. Taking it back to the 1700s. Horse and carriage, baby. Well, folks, we just made it home. I'm going to go inside, kick our feet up for a little bit for the next 45 minutes till we got to get back up and go head back out the door to go battle this Atlanta traffic again, to go get better today than we were yesterday, yet again. Like, I really want to play some COD, but I don't think that's the best idea. I think going inside and resting up a bit, getting a little mental reset, is probably going to be the best idea. Well, that nap was much needed. It definitely was a fight to get back up, but it was definitely needed. Let's go fight this Atlanta traffic and go get better today than we were yesterday, folks. Holy cow, folks. Was that a freaking haul? That was a freaking haul. Goodness gracious, a marathon. We are 10 minutes late, yet again. Well, right under 10 minutes. We were right under 10 minutes earlier. It's like we're gonna be right under 10 minutes late everywhere today. Let's get in here and get to work, folks. And that is a day full of getting better today than we were yesterday. Let's get our butts home and fingers crossed, traffic is on our side. Because I feel grody. The jet skies are gone, so I can't shower. And we are home, folks, and I feel flippin' grody. Grody, I say. Disgusting. Let's get inside and shower up and eat some food and find out if we're getting on games or not. I have no idea if we are. I don't know. JB has her NCLEX tomorrow, so it just really depends on what she wants to do. If she wants to play some games, we'll play some games. If she doesn't, then we won't. Because she's really nervous about this. And what I just keep trying to remind her is, like, whether you fail or don't fail, failure and success do not determine your self-worth. Like, I still think you're the best thing in the world, even if you fail. You know what I mean? I know that you think that this test is the end-all be-all, but it's not. It's really not. Thousands of people every year pass it. So if they can pass it, you dang sure can pass it too. I mean, you graduated on honors. Of course you can pass it. So just remember, folks, failure and succeeding do not determine your self-worth whatsoever. They don't determine what kind of person you are. And if you get so caught up in the failing or succeeding, then you're going to give yourself anxiety. I mean, just think about it. Think about it. Back in the day when the yearly test would come up that you have to take, and your teacher starts stressing about it, that you better pass or not pass, you start stressing. But then you have that one teacher who just is like, chill. I know what I did. I know my students are going to pass. You have all the confidence in the world. So don't give yourself unnecessary anxiety trying to get so caught up in failing or succeeding. You either fail or succeed. It is what it is. If you don't pass the test, guess what? You go back and you study some more and you take it again. It could simply just be the mindset and what you went in with the test. Does that make sense? Like, I know there's some days when a long time ago, I haven't had one of these days in a long time, but I'd get all like nervous about sparring, like so nervous, so worked up, like very on edge. Then I just stopped caring, and then sparring started to become very, very, very easy. Stopped caring if I won the round or not. I don't care if I won the round. Let's see if I can get better. Think of your test as that hard spar. If you get beat up during the hard spar, oh well, we go back and fix what we didn't get right. Same thing with a fight. If you lose the fight, you go back, you readjust, and you do it better next time. So let's get in here and shower, folks, and eat some grub. I am disgusted. JB asked me to eat before I shower, edit my video while I'm eating, so that it can be exporting while I'm showering. Because she does indeed want to play games. Her answer was, yeah, I want to play some games tonight. What are you talking about? She's like, whatever I know now is what I know. I'm not going to know anything else. And she's right. I mean, it'd be like someone trying to learn some new technique 10 minutes before a fight. The night before a fight. After weigh-ins, let's go drill this Aussie escape, this mount escape that you go into Aussie. Like, you know, you're not pulling that leg lock off in the fight if you learned it the day before. It's not how it happens. You've got to like ingrain it into your brain, ingrain it into your repertoire of things. And the same thing goes for the test. I mean, she said, yeah, I'm going to do a little, like, 25 more question test, and then I'm done. If I don't know it, I don't know it. And that's pretty right. She has a point. Like I said, if she sits there and stresses herself out, she's not going to end up passing this test. So, instead, we're going to go play some games. And then if she knows it, she knows it. If she doesn't, she doesn't. That's pretty much all it really is. She can give it her all every day that she possibly can, up until the night before the test, and then at that point, you either know it or you don't know it. It really is that simple. It is that simple, folks. So don't let unnecessary stresses overtake you and overwhelm you. Everything is ultimately part of the plan, whether you fail or succeed, and you just got to remember that. You got to remember, maybe your failure is going to teach someone else that their failure, it's okay. You can succeed even after you fail a little bit. Actually, you may learn something if you do fail. So, with that being said, folks, let's get inside, let's grub down, let's edit this video, get it exported, shower up, and get on some games. Hope to see y'all there. Good night, folks, and BillyGoat loves you.